Assalamu alaikum everyone. Myself Talha bin Masood. I'm a student from Generation 2, Volume 3. And today I have a very special guest with me, which is Fardin Hasan Tonoy Bhai. And today I'm about to show you one of my assignment, which is mandatory. And the name of the assignment is Get to Know the Community. So I choose Tonoy Bhai, and Tonoy Bhai helped me to share his journey from very early when we met together in the Dropouts picnic. So, hello Tonoy Bhai, how are you doing?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine, man. What about you?
I'm fine too. So, since Tonoy Bhai shared a lot with me, and then I thought I should choose him for this assignment so I can give a clear vision and what I think about him and which area he can improve. So let's dive into my screen. As we already mentioned his name, for formalities, let's do it again. His name is Fardin Hasan Tonoy. He's from Generation 2. He enrolled in every single volume from 1 to 3, and his core expertise is video editing. There's one similarities with him that we have same similarities, which is we are both are a running university student. He's also in fourth year. I'm also in fourth year. To purpose of making this slide or not slide, you can say this vision board, something to evaluate his career journey, how he positioned himself, and which roadmap he can follows for further improvement. When I first met him, he told me a lot about his journey. So we'll come to that. So in the first initial phase, he chose his niche as a talking head video editor. So he can get structured client with his systematic work. And in the second phase, he shift his niche towards shorts and reels due to it has massive demand in the market. If we go to the positioning strategy, what makes him stand out? No, it's not stand out. How he positioned himself in the community or how he can position himself. So he told me about while doing bulletproof video editing course, he understood how video editor works, what's the pros and cons that thoroughly explained by Dafad Bhai, and how he can adapt his niche. Shifted focus to short form content where demand is rising, position himself in a growth market. See, we can see that everywhere around us, short forms are floating around. So it has a huge demand on the market rather than the long forms of contents. So now, uh, as I know his journey, if I have to mention that, I'll tell a very little story. That is, when back in 10 to 12 years ago, he used to film with his phone camera, making short films with his friends. So he already have a very generous interest making videos. After that, he enrolled himself in a local graphic designing organization. But once after finishing 2 or 3 months there, he found out that he has very much passion for dynamic things like video editing. He doesn't like static at all. So throughout his journey and all the thing I know, I prepare a SWOT analysis for him. So let's go. What his strength, opportunity, threats, and the weaknesses. If I gonna say what is his strengths, which can relatively we can say that he has a early long passion and interest for video editing, and he's adaptable for his niche evolution, how he changed it, and experiences in multiple format. Uh, When I'm saying experiences in multiple format, he already understand the layouts from Photoshop or Illustrator, so it helps him to prepare videos in Premiere Pro or Adobe After Effect, I guess. His weaknesses are time management, inconsistency, and university workload and pressure. I find it out very similar to mine because I'm also a student. I have a very strict routine because I had to go university 9 to 5. So it feels like a job. So after coming from the university, it feels very drained and tired to do all the work. So if we go his okay, I made a mistake. and I'm gonna fix it right here. Uh, this is going to be an O. Okay, this is a mistake. Really sorry, guys. This is going to be O. His opportunities. Sorry. So his growing demand of the short contents, and the opportunities are like personal branding, since personal branding is also booming around everywhere, and Rahmat Bhai always pushes us to do personal branding. So I think he can also try that, and collaborating with other freelancers or video editors can give him a lot more benefits. So what is his threats? I think since he is a student, the burnout can be easily done because of the workload pressure, the competitive ages in the market, because video editing is a skill that everyone wants to learn because it's a high paying job and high paying demanded stuff. So he needs to be very good in to position himself for grabbing the market. And although his academic distraction and inconsistent workflow, so based on that, I have few suggestions for him. So what can he improve or try differently? um, since I'm not a video editor, I think I'm not the eligible guy who's going to say a lot of stuff about video editing since I don't know about it. So I placed myself in this way so that if I'm in his position, what I would do. So I think first thing he should follow, system over motivation. Stop relying on inspiration, build routine based productivity. Motivation, it lacks most of the cases. If you don't have consistency, you will feel drained. So you have to take small step every day so you can reach a higher goal. And most important part, I humbly request you, Fardin Bhai, please do your personal branding because this is a game changer. A few days ago, I was a guy who was very shy in front of camera, but I am still trying to overcome this phobia and trying to document what I'm doing every day. And I'm getting a clear result. Trust me. And this is game changer. If you're gonna position yourself in a good personal brand, people will get to know you more. People will trust you, and you will build authorities. Limit niche distraction. See, as he already switched his niches, I will tell him to stick into one niche. If he wants to, I don't want him to change the niche. I want him to narrow down the niche so he can uh, place himself in a better position in his niches, such as he is doing right now. He wants to do reels format. So reels are everywhere, right? So reels can be in a very different way in a very different industry. So I will suggest him to choose pick one industry and focus on that specific industry. And lastly, build energy management. I am a person who also uh, face this thing a lot. Sleep discipline and physical activities and healthy food, it's mandatory if you want to do deep work or if you want to stay consistent. So thanks for watching, those who were watching this till the end. Thank you everyone, and this is all from today. I hope Fardin Bhai will continue growing, and I wish him good luck. Thank you so much, Bhai, for giving me this chance. So I present you to the community. So if you want to say something about, you can.
Yeah, definitely. First of all, I want to thank you, Talha Bhai, for interviewing me in such a thoughtful way. And as you mentioned earlier, that we had met before at the Dropouts picnic, where I shared with you about my journey and how I came to this place and what my purpose and goals are. So after knowing more about myself and my visions, my goals, you suggested me some practical action steps which are very important, because if I implement those things, then inshallah I will definitely do better in the future, for myself, for my work, and yeah, that's it. So thank you again, Talha Bhai, for suggesting me some valuable suggestions. I will, inshallah, I will try to follow these things for my betterment. Thank you, man.
Thank you, Fardin Bhai. Also, I hope, what should I say? I hope you'll get some valuable expertise also from the community as well as. So, thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Dalai.
Bye.